And we're continuing our coverage, of course, of the 2011 St. Louis District Men's Championship out at WingHaven Country Club. A lot of action on Facebook, Scott, of course, targeted at you. People are excited to see you playing well at your home course, and you did it once again today, 72, even par 72, and you're going to make match play. How do you feel going into tomorrow's action?
Well, goal accomplished. I'm glad to be going into match play. I played really well the last 2 days. Kind of leaked a little oil coming in on the last 5 holes this afternoon, but I was played solid enough before that to have a little cushion coming in.
All right, so you finished at even par and you leaked some oil. How deep did you have it at some point during your round?
Stood on 14, 2 under for the day, and pushed my drive into the right rough on 14, caught a flyer on my second shot, went over the green, couldn't get it up and down. And then I bogeyed 16, hitting the left side of the fairway, and then my second shot caught a tree. I was lucky it came back out the fairway. That could have been a big number there. So in a lot of ways, I was lucky to make bogey there. So those 2 holes I didn't play that well, but finished up with 2 solid pars, and was glad to get it done.
Of all the times I've seen you make birdie on 14, I can't believe you actually in trouble on that hole. But I'll take your word for it. Yeah. Match play, it's a different ball game tomorrow in match play. How important is momentum and getting ahead early?
It's very important, especially when you've got an 18-hole match. If you fall down early, you're going to have to play some really good golf to make up the difference, and you're also going to have to have a little help from your opponent. So getting off to a good start is very important in an 18-hole match, I believe.
Now, how important do you think, Scott's going to be your advantage in knowing this golf course? You're going to play against, most likely, somebody who's not as familiar with WingHaven Country Club. That's got to give you some level of comfort going into match play.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable playing out here. Obviously, I play out here a lot, and I'm comfortable with the golf course. I know where I need to miss it as opposed to missing it in the wrong spot. So I know where I need to miss if I do make a mistake, and I think that's a big advantage. It just helps me with being comfortable out here, gives me a little bit of confidence. The greens, I know the greens fairly well. The speeds of the greens this week have been a little bit quicker than we've had in the last few weeks because of the heat and all that. And I think Brent and his staff have done an excellent job getting the greens ready for this tournament. So I've had to adjust a little bit there, but the greens are rolling out really good right now. They're rolling smooth, and it's just really a lot of fun to play.
There are some spots on this golf course, Scott, where you can take some risks. You can change your angle a little bit. I'll mention, of course, 2, but you're playing 2 back. But number 3, you can hug that left side, get a little bit more out of your tee ball on your right. On 9's fairway, you can hug that right side and get a bit more. 13, you can try and go over the bunkers. You can take some different angles in match play. Will you shift your game at all to get more aggressive tomorrow?
Honestly, Dustin, I've found that the best strategy that works for me in match play is just to play the course. Don't get caught up so much in what my opponent's doing. Just try to play to my strengths. And if we get in a situation where I need to try to pull something off when I'm in dire straits, that's when I'll want to try to do that. But I'm just going to go out there and just play the golf course and try to be under par. My goal is this whole week is to be under par for every round, and didn't get it done today, but hopefully in tomorrow's match I can be under par. And if I lose being under par, I can take that. I played well. I just got beat. I can handle getting beat. It's just blowing up and giving away holes is what kind of bugs me sometimes. But
sure.
That's more or less my strategy, just to play the course and try to be under par.
Who do you have caddying for you tomorrow? Because tomorrow you're walking.
That's a good question. I've got to hit the phone. I got to find somebody. What you doing tomorrow? Are you available?
Well, at least they'll be riding in the golf cart. That's the main thing. They'll be able to.
Absolutely.
They can drive the cart. You can hoof it, and it could be a long couple days for you. So go get some rest. Get you a caddy quickly, and we look forward to following you tomorrow and even into Sunday as you make your chase towards capturing the 2011 St. Louis District Men's Championship. Thanks so much, Scott. Good luck the rest of the way, bud.
Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate it.